If your New Year's resolution is to start working out to change your life, well, then you better make sure you do exactly that. This is not a short-term thing. There's no finish line. If you're making this change starts in 2020 and ends the day that you're no longer on this earth. Hey guys, so it's the last week of the year, 2020's coming up, and I want to talk about something extremely important, something that's extremely common. It's been around for decades, probably longer than that, and a very common thing that takes place with it is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions. There's a lot of them. But the one I'm going to talk about is the fitness, the health and fitness, the lifestyle change. I'm going to start eating better. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start doing all these things for myself. I'm going to take care of myself finally. Perfect. If this is you and you're starting your New Year's resolution beginning of the year and it has to do with changing your life with your health, well, you need to make sure that when you're doing it, that there is no finish line in mind. Let me talk about that for a while. I know a lot of people that have New Year's resolution is to, lose some weight, to get stronger, to start eating better. They're pretty much all in line with the same goal of bettering your lifestyle. Knowing that it's not something that is a short-term thing, it's forever. It's important to go into that with that mindset, knowing that there's not going to be something I'm working towards that is a finish line. If it's going to do with your health and fitness, it is a lifestyle, and that's it. There's no other reason why somebody starts to eat good and work out other than you want to feel better. And if you want to feel better forever, well, it's something that you must do forever. So when you're going to start your New Year's resolution, keep a couple of things in mind, especially if it's the first time. Meaning, a lot of people that have their New Year's resolutions to get in shape come February 1st, their New Year's resolution, got put onto the back burner. They start again the following year, and so on. So if this is really your first time, or maybe it's your 100th time, then it needs to be your last time. And last time meaning it needs to be the last time that you ever make it your New Year's resolution, because it should be something that forever is now part of your lifestyle moving forward. Go into it with a positive mindset, because it's going to be challenging. It's going to be things that you're not used to doing, things that are making you uncomfortable, things that are going to be very easy for you to tell yourself, let's just quit. Or you're going to do it for a few months, you're going to get good results, and then you're going to go and enjoy your results, meaning, you're taking new selfies, you're wearing a bikini, or you're wearing your new outfit at the beach, or you're just doing things different that are for the better, that came with your newfound results. You don't stop there. That just wouldn't make any sense. Why would you want to stop something that's doing good, that's working for you, it's making you feel better physically, mentally, spiritually? Everybody around you is noticing the changes. Why would you stop? Yes, life changes, things get in the way, but that goes for anything. Just because your schedule changes doesn't mean you stop sleeping. Maybe you sleep less, but you're still sleeping. Just because your lifestyle changes doesn't mean that you stop eating, that you stop breathing. Things change. Things have to be modified. But by no means should you stop taking care of yourself. By no means should you stop putting your health a priority. It should always be. And there's so many outlets, and it's so easy nowadays to get good information that there really is no excuse for you to stop doing something that is working. There's really no excuse for you to start doing something that is working for everybody else. You're a human being. It's going to work for you. You can't tell yourself, well, it's easy for that person to lose weight, or it's easy for that person to eat good, but why not you? Maybe it's harder for you based off of body type. There's 3 core body frames that people in life are given from birth. You're an ectomorph, you're slimmer, it's easier for you to stay thin, it's harder for you to put on weight. You're an endomorph, the opposite, where you have a very hard time losing weight. You're just naturally thicker, and you have to put in overtime to accomplish results that a mesomorph can do on any given day. A mesomorph can lose weight, gain weight, at will. They can change their life a lot quicker than others when it comes to exercise. So these are 3 different body types: ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph. Which one are you? You know that. That doesn't mean none of them are exempt from changing their life. You can change your life, your health, your fitness. Yes, you can. Every person can. Why would you want to start doing something and then quit? Why would you start something and quit knowing it's going to be harder for you? Which is why I say go into it with a positive mindset. Okay, don't look at somebody else's lifestyle and want to monitor and follow that lifestyle. Maybe you want to use them as inspiration, but by no means do you want to mirror and mimic somebody else, especially when you really don't understand yourself yet when it comes to health and fitness. You don't know what you're capable of until you do it. I say something all the time: you don't know what you don't know until you actually do something different and learn and really embrace and understand a little bit more about yourself. You will learn a lot about yourself through trial and error, through challenge, through overcoming obstacles. But when you quit, you're not learning anything. You're resorting back to your old habits. And your old habits are what are keeping you from progressing and moving forward. Knowing those facts, those are not my opinion, those are facts. You know these things. I'm not speaking anything that you already don't know. Maybe you just ignore it. You ignore the fact that you're not feeling healthy, that you're always tired, that your lower back hurts all the time, that your knees are hurting because you're carrying extra weight, that you're drinking calories, soda, juice, alcohol, and you're not expending these calories with exercise. You're not drinking water, replenishing it, cleansing out all the antioxidants from all this trash that you're putting in your body, and then you're doing nothing about it physically. Well, there's your result's going to be easy when it comes to that. Everything bad is going to be your result. So go into your resolution of health and fitness with a positive mindset. Set no standards. All right? Go in. Make sure you go to the correct resources to help you on a starting point. Whether you start a new gym, you're working with a new trainer, just make sure what you're doing, you understanding it is the beginning. It's the starting point. From there, you're going to garner experience. You're going to meet new people. You're going to create new relationships. You're going to get a lot more information. You're going to overcome a lot of new challenges. You're going to experience new results, new heights. Strive for those. Small victories. Set short-term goals over the long term. Short-term goals are a lot easier to attain and a lot easier to manage mentally, emotionally, definitely physically. So set these short-term goals all along the way. Don't do one long-term goal that's going to take you a lifetime to accomplish or take you a few years to accomplish. That's a lot harder to stay motivated doing, because you're going to not look at all the good things that are happening because you're so fixated on the one thing that's far down the road from you. Especially if you're doing everything the real way, the healthiest way. Outsource guidance to professionals for this specific situation. Outsource to them. Hire somebody to help you, even if it's for a small amount term. Help somebody for accountability, to help you with your nutrition, to help you with your workouts, to help you create a new lifestyle. You should. You don't know what you're doing yet, and that's not your fault. It's just because you don't know what you don't know. Learn what to do, and then do what you learn. That's what learning and growing moving forward is. There's no shame in learning something you don't know from somebody that already knows it. Remove the ego. The only reason why you're not going forward is either you have an ego, either you're lazy, or you're content with what you're doing. And if you're content with your lifestyle, and your lifestyle doesn't incorporate you having a clean diet, exercising on the regular basis, well, don't be content. Okay? Because being content with that lifestyle isn't going to give you a long-term and sustainable heartbeat. Change what you put into your body. Change what you're doing to your body. If you don't know how to do it or what to do, go learn. Get the education, if it's paid or not. Just make sure you're doing things the right way. Don't hurt yourself. Don't go in there thinking you have all the answers, because I know you don't. Okay? When I first started, I didn't have all the answers. I had to learn, educate, take certifications, take courses, learn through trial and error over and over and over and over every day. 20 years now. So I know what I'm talking about. People like me exist all over the world, in your neighborhoods, in your local gyms. Walk in, talk to them, meet with them, develop a relationship, build rapport, work with somebody that you get along with, that you feel comfortable with, because you're going to be exposing the most intimate aspects of your life, mostly negative, because that's what you're there. You're there to have them help you change these things about yourself. So go into it with an open mindset, no standards, except you know you're going to get better and it's going to be hard work and it's forever. And then you come see somebody like me to help you change your life.